someone's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So where did you choose to go?
Christmas City.
It's Christkindlmarkt in Bethlehem PA. We're right by the steel stacks. And it's the only thing she wanted to do for her birthday.
Now Alex is working, but I think Christopher and Melody and Albert. I wish Alex was here.
He's
and my mom's here.
He's here in spirit.
Yeah. Big Yuletide sack, whisker biscuits. So you get in the sack, which is a really good price, every single treat they make, plus a pretzel, plus a food, plus a jerky.
For $20.
For $20. And then in the big one, it's every single one of that, plus every single holiday treat they make. So
like specific seasonal treats.
So, and that's $40.
And that's more than twice that size.
Yes. It's an amazing price.
Christkindlmarkt is a one-of-a-kind family event that celebrates the spirit of the season in Bethlehem, PA. Twice recognized as one of the best holiday markets in the U.S. by Travel and Leisure, this heartwarming holiday event features handmade works by more than 50 of the nation's finest artisans, the ring-ting-tingling sounds of live Christmas music and jolly old St. Nick's hearty laughter, Cafe Wolfhart offering handmade ornaments, nutcrackers, and collectibles from Germany, and much more festive fun. Is Grandma buying a flask?
No.
What's she getting?
I don't know what that happens.
One of these? Is it a secret? You just told a secret?
Finger only. Loop it to make it shorter. That way she doesn't have to reach. Don't pull it all the way. Make sure it's a flat loop. Roll once, out only halfway, and then you literally roll like 1.5 times, it's done. Cross it up, fold. So that's pretty like that. Or do one more, take it right up underneath the first one, make a loop to make it short because it's long. Roll it straight up towards the sky this time. So when you're done rolling, it's right snug there and not too low. Up around it and just twist the ends, done. You want to see the back? Pretty, huh?
I love it. So I've been thinking about getting them for my hair because I put my hair up all the time, and this makes it just look super stylish and cute. I love the double bun. I didn't know you could do a double bun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It does cost $10 per person to get into Christkindlmarkt, but I believe there are cheaper entry fees on certain evenings. So go to christmascity.org to find out those details, as well as operating hours. And if you do need to leave the market, they will stamp your hand or give you a bracelet for re-entry. Trying the spiced winter white.
Yes, it tastes exactly like a warm, winey apple pie.
Whiny, like a crybaby?
Yes.
If you would want to drink such a thing?
If you put wine into an apple pie, it tastes exactly like that.
And it's just like warm, not like hot cider.
No, it's just warm, just a little bit.
And it's good.
Yeah, it's delicious.
What cheese did you try?
The buffalo wing
I
jack.
tasted like 6 cheeses. Right there. Cheese chop.
I tasted the buffalo wing cheese and it didn't taste spicy at all.
But it had good flavor.
Yeah.
What was your favorite? The bacon cheddar?
Yeah.
That's the one we got. I didn't even taste that one and I knew I wanted it. I like these, like just a standard, like leather feeling, but it's RFID. Well, it has everything the line already does.
That's so soft.
But it's thin and RFID. I may or may not have just gotten a big skinny wallet for Christmas from Colleen, right? I was told to walk away. But they have RFID technology and they're super skinny and super durable. They have vinyl and leather, and only the leather is RFID, but it has a ton of pockets and it's way thinner than the wallet I already have. So can't wait for Christmas. Welcome in. Welcome in. Are you hungry, Melody?
Yes.
We just left the main tent 1 retail vendors and the German area. There's a food truck right out here, but it looks like the tent 2 is where most of the food is, and there is live entertainment down there too. So let's check that out.
It's a Cubano BLT.
Oh, you even get a little Cuban flag
Yes, and
to
cookies.
pick your teeth with.
Yes, it's got
I can
everything
smell
of
it right
Cubano.
outside. It smells good.
I can't smell it. COVID still wrecked my nose.
You didn't do the burnt orange thing yet?
No, not yet. It's got everything a Cubano has, plus bacon and like a lettuce salad type mix. It's not just lettuce.
Oh, it's like a dressing on it?
Yeah, it's like a dressing mix. And I asked the girl, I was like, I can't decide between the Cubano or the Cubano BLT. And then she looked at me, she was like, BLT. And I was like, all right.
Bacon.
Well,
What is the name of that food truck?
Cubano Express.
Okay.
It's really good.
And I'm at the Flying V getting a Montreal, and we'll do a review when we get inside at a table. Okay, we got the Montreal poutine. It's a little loud here because we had to sit next to the stage, of course. But this is French fries, cheese curds, smoked brisket. They described it as pastrami-ish, mustard, and pickles, and of course some kind of gravy. Cuba, the BLT Cuban. I gotta taste just the meat by itself to start.
We need another hour. Unfortunately, we're going to have to clear the stage for the next act to get up here.
That's really good.
So, wow, what do you want to smoke,
Smoked,
buddy?
but not too smoky. Definitely correct in the description that it was pastrami-ish. All right, now I got a little bit of everything.
At the Irish
French fries,
Hotel.
cheese curd, meat, pickles.
The first European to set foot in the New World was not Leif Erikson. It was not Christopher Columbus. It was an Irish monk
It's excellent.
named Saint Brendan. And here's the
Full of
story.
flavor.
Love Cuban.
It's a Cuban BLT. It has some.
Getting a Cuban to go, Mayor. I love Cuban.
He asked which one he should get, and they said definitely the BLT.
It's good. It's got a very strong bacon flavor.
Yeah, I thought it would be like too salty because it has ham and bacon, but it's not.
It's hard to find a good Cuban sandwich.
Yeah.
As simple as it is.
Yeah, usually there's like either too much bread or something overpowers it.
And Melody's really happy that they have pierogies and they have applesauce.
Uh-oh, she got onions. What'd you do?
Listen, the choice was fried or sauteed with onions and butter, and she liked sauteed.
They couldn't do it without onions?
No, because it's all in one pot. That's a mess. Where's the cheese?
It's melted in with the fries. So they put gravy in the bottom, then fries, then curds, so everything melted together. So the fries are mushy, but the flavor of like the brisket on top mixed with everything is good. And the curds.
It's pastrami?
It's not pastrami. It's their smoked brisket that they described as similar to pastrami.
Because it tastes like pastrami.
Yeah, I mean I like it because of that. But everything kind of melted together.
Mom, do you want her onions?
It was very hot in the bottom, so the curds.
It's cold for me now.
The curds melted and got all streaked.
But I stood in line forever.
And there is a piece of pickle in there somewhere.
Ooh.
And there was mustard on top too, but not a whole lot.
It tastes like a sandwich.
Yeah, that's good.
Like a pastrami sandwich.
That's supposedly what they are known for.
Look at my mom
That's
enjoying her pierogies.
The Flying V food truck. I asked him what Flying V meant, and he said three things. It's the flying pattern of geese, the Flying V, because they're Canadian geese. And then the owner's last name begins with V. And then I guess the movie The Mighty Ducks takes place in Canada. I've never watched it. I know it's like a thing, and there's actually a Disney Plus series that came back.
I did watch Mighty Ducks before.
But apparently that's a dance move that they do. I don't know. Yeah, called the Flying V. Who knew? Fun facts. They have a pudding vendor. They got some just raisin and rice pudding. They did have the apple pie one. Sounded interesting. But I just want to try their standard rice pudding.
They're good.
So we'll get a raisin in that first scoop. It looks good and creamy.
Are they good? Yeah.
That's really good. That is
I like that they had
better than the rice pudding we just had in Epcot.
Really? Here, let me try.
Yep. The consistency is better. I mean, it doesn't have any cinnamon flavor.
Well, anytime I see rice pudding, I think of you.
But it's like a custard, definitely the better custard texture. And then when you get a little raisin in there, you get a little sweet.
Oh, wow.
But it's not sickening sweet.
No, but that texture of that custard is amazing.
What was this called? The booth?
Down home. Homemade.
It's Christmas time once again, so come on over and bring your friends. The party's just getting underway. I'm here and ready to play, so let's fire up and party all night long. There's gonna be some Christmas songs, so call your friends and I'll call mine. All because it's Christmas time. Ho, ho.
So inside, this tent was all of the food and a few vendors were on the outside, mostly food, but a few other gift vendors. And then out here, we still have to go inside that tent. That was the main tent down there that we first went through and came out, and nice view of the steel stacks right there. But this area, Hot Glass Experience, we're gonna go and check that out. You can actually, through the windows here, check it out, but you can actually pay. I think you pay. I'm pretty sure it's not free, but you can actually make some glass ornaments, and they show you how, and you can basically sit on the chair and they explain how to do it, and you actually firsthand make some glass ornaments. And right under the steel stacks, there's this little courtyard here. It has more vendors running outside. We haven't to check out yet, but that is the food truck that Chris got his Cuban sandwich from. And they have these little pods set up. I don't know if they're heated, but I guess if it's windy, it would at least block the wind. But it looks like they're open anyway, so you can grab a table after you grab some food. Looks like there's other places that are selling some refreshments in that courtyard as well. But it's a pretty neat environment here, right under the steel stacks. And fun fact about the steel stacks, in the opening scene of one of the Transformers movies, they did film here in Bethlehem, PA, right here in the old steel factory. So if I can find it, I'll put a clip of that in right now.
All right, listen up.
It's close. It's getting closer.
Oh no. What do we got?
They got picture opportunities down here by the steel stacks, and then they have ice carving right there. So he's gonna start another one in about 15 minutes. So we're gonna hang out and wait for another carving to start. Uses chainsaws and other probably smaller saws for detail. So it looks like he draws the general shape.
Are you done? I was like, I mean, with the first part, yeah.
Is it cold out? I think it's just above freezing. It's upper 30s. Everyone else is taking a little bit longer, but we're in the last tent here. We're gonna walk around and check out this one, and then I think that's gonna be it for Christkindlmarkt. Here's some cool woodwork stencil. Optimus Prime. These are really awesome. Some wood etchings. That one's funny. That one's funny. This is Tie Bro handmade bow ties, $10 each. Where else can you get a Ren and Stimpy bow tie? I'll let Pinky in the Brain. They've got anything you can think of here made into bow ties. That's awesome. You get your picture with Saint Nick, and then you get your collectible photos. There's the pricing. And keepsakes. And there's no line. Fun fact, since 1937, the city of Bethlehem has officially been known as Christmas City, USA. Each year, thousands of festive folks from near and far visit to take in holiday attractions, restaurants, and world-class lodging, as well as the unique shopping experiences on charming historic Main Street and Southside Arts District. Bethlehem has a rich holiday heritage that dates back to the 18th century, when the Moravians who settled the city christened it Bethlehem on Christmas Eve, 1741. Alright, that's going to end up for our how do you even say this? Christkindlmarkt. It's not a mart. It's marked.
Christkindlmarkt. Marked.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Because we spent all day here.
Yes, we did.
I mean, there was good food.
But, I mean, a lot of it was watching that ice sculpture for a full hour.
Yeah. Good thing I did it in time lapse. So, you don't have to watch it in real time.
Like
but he was really good. And his name was Gage, by the way. So, Gage. Yep.
He was really nice.
Yep. So, that's going to do it.
All right.
Till next time. Last tag.